Welcome to another live stream. My name is Daryl Ledyard. I appreciate you stopping by from Page Tools. And we're talking again about Relevant Page as I continue to improve what we have in our existing prototype as it gets better and better. You will reap the benefits of it. And the website is Relevant.Page. And you can go in here and get started today. Go down to the bottom, you can see the different packages. And if you have already purchased before and on Gumroad or one of the founding people that have bought, I will give you a promo code to get the unlimited plan at half off. So reach out to me at daryl.chat if you would like to take advantage of that. But let's just talk a little bit about Relevant Page before I show the demo about how I could write a song in under 3 seconds, a complete song with lyrics that are based on something that you're looking to write about. So this is a great tool for writing points of interest for your web pages. It's great for blog posts, business descriptions, any kind of like summary product descriptions. We even got it now to work on Twitter tweets, and I'll show you that. And also I trained it to do Instagram type inspirational quotes, so that you could actually write out different quotes and then post them out onto Pinterest and on Instagram to draw in traffic in that way. We're still working on a really cool part of this where we'll have the URLs using Siphon to pull in some information, summarize it, and then use it to feed in our AI writer to write some really interesting content. So just like with any of my tools, if you get in early, of course, you get grandfathered into all of the features that come with it over time. So you definitely, it pays to jump in early and take advantage of that. Sometimes these tools are always evolving, and so that's the important thing, is to understand that. So Relevant.Page is what I'm going to show you today, and how I trained it to write a song in under 3 seconds flat. So here is the Relevant.Page interface. And we have now added a few things under presets right here. We have Twitter tweet, write song lyrics, and write inspirational quotes. All right. We still have beautiful things like writing customer reviews, writing a blog post, writing FAQs, write a summary, write an email, and domain for sale that helps you to write a description for selling your domain. The URL testing, you can play around with it, but it's very, completely optional. You don't really need to do anything with that. The main thing is just this required one, which is the main topic. And then if you're looking to add more context, facts, and instructions, you can put it on this fourth line. And then any details like brand names, company names, or anything like that, you put that into this lower fifth line. So I like to kind of just start off with doing exactly what I said I was going to do, and that is to write a song in under 3 seconds flat. All right. So what we're going to do is go and write song lyrics. And this is sort of a Relevant Page extra. This is not something that most of my customers are looking to write a song, but I just want to show you how you can use it to write a poem, to write a song, to write something, interesting and creative. And just like with Relevant Page, the content is well written. And in a lot of ways, you can use it right out of the box, but a lot of times you just have to just go over it and make sure that it speaks to what you would like your message to be. So that's really important to get that aside, that we want to make sure that you're writing content that belongs to you, belongs to your brand, belongs to who you are. And I'm not encouraging just spitting out random stuff that it hasn't been looked over for the facts and things like that. I think it's really important that we treat what these tools can be responsibly. And so I think that's the one thing I wanted to point out. All right, so we're going to write song lyrics. I'm going to write about, let's say, a breakup. And I'm going to put love. I'm going to put in sadness and hurt. All right. So breakup, love, sadness, hurt, write song lyrics. And we're going to go ahead and generate. We might have to do it a few times to get the song we're looking for. But here is the song that was written with Relevant Page. All right. So we could go ahead and look how fast that wrote. Was that in under 3 seconds? Yes, indeed it was. So yeah, so we were so in love, and now we're brokenhearted. It hurts so much to lose the love of our lives. We thought we had made it, but now it's over, and we're both left feeling sad and hurt. Our hearts are aching. This is written by AI with Relevant Page, guys. So we wrote a song lyric here, and we've just put it in the topic of breakup, love, sadness, and hurt. Now, if we go ahead and hit that again, it will spit out another song, and here is another song, right? You could tailor it to like a poem and things like that. But it even some of these songs will even like rhyme in the different stanzas and things like that. So it has really, really cool things that this thing can do with regard to writing song lyrics, if that is something you are interested in. Now, let's go ahead and try something else. Let's go ahead and write a Twitter tweet. All right. I'm going to introduce a product. um, I'm going to introduce my product, Mass Website Builder, um, on here as a tweet. Let's see what this does. Okay. So introduce product, uh, um, software, and we're going to call it Mass Website Builder. And I'm going to put comma MWB because that will be coming out very shortly. And we'll be putting that out. So introduce new product, um, MWB, and I'm going to say build. Let me see if I put that in the next line here. Build websites fast. Build websites fast. I'm just going to pay 40-page websites fast. All right, let's try that. So we now said we're going to feed it with this. We're going to do a Twitter tweet. I'm going to go ahead and run this. And here we go. Introducing Mass Website Builder. This powerful online tool can help you build 40-page websites fast without any coding and design experience. Just enter the information you need, and MWB will take care of everything else. You can even use it to create branded websites for your business. Try it today and see for yourself how easy it is and efficient MWB is. That was nice, right? I don't have to worry about that. Now, it did a hashtag MWB is a perfect tool for anyone looking to build a 40-page website fast. It's easy and perfect for a beginner and expert web builders alike. Try it today and see for yourself how fast and easy it is to create a beautiful website. All right. So if we go ahead and rinse and repeat, we will go ahead and get another different phrase, and it puts in hashtags like MWB, website builder, fast, easy, quality, right? This is going to save you a whole lot of time, guys. Think about it. How much time this can save you in writing different tweets, and you just can look it over, copy and paste it, schedule it, whatever you are interested in doing, you can easily do that. So that is the Twitter tweet portion of this. Now, imagine that we wanted to just keep this in here, just like, write now a letter, an email, right? So you can go ahead and hit write email, and keeping the same data that you've put inside the set here, you can go ahead and put the context from Daryl, and I see Ted is here, so I'm going to put to Ted, okay? And we're going to go ahead and generate. And let's take a look. Oh, hey, look at this. It says, "Hi, Ted. As you know, I've been using Mass Website Builder for a while now, and I have to say it's been great. It's really fast and easy, and I've been able to build 40-page websites very quickly. I thought I'd let you know about it and see if you're interested in trying it out. If you're not sure, I can send you a free trial so that you can see for yourself. Anyway, if you're interested, let me know. Best, Daryl." Bang. Done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at that. "Hi, Ted. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to let you know about our new product. I think it'll be of interest to you, or product I think you'll find of interest. Mass Website Builder is a powerful tool that allows users to build 40-page websites quickly and easily. With this software, you can create a website in just a few minutes without having to learn any programming languages. Guys, look how nice this is. This is Relevant Page. This is something we've been working on for years. When we built Siphon, we discovered a lot of things about AI and we decided to put it together. I was never very happy with GTP3. I wanted to build something that would actually work much better for what we're looking for. And you're seeing this come together here before your eyes on this webcast. So this is a live stream. You're getting to see firsthand what I've worked on this weekend to make this happen with the song lyrics and the Twitters and also the inspirational quotes, which I'm going to get to in just a second. Okay. Ted, I do see your request. We'll get back to your song request in a minute. He put in a song request to write a lyric about blockchain and crypto. And I'm going to try to do that as a challenge to see what kind of comes up when we do that. Okay. So, who wants a song about blockchain and crypto? What's the, a song about the difference between it? But we could see if that could work. But definitely, Ted Topia, thank you for being here and checking this out. All right, now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cross this out and go after what it would be like to write some inspirational quotes. As you know, you can get traffic to your website for having a Pinterest account with all kinds of inspirational quotes, right? Same thing with Instagram, Facebook and things like that, where you can put out quotes that get people inspired, right? And excited. So let's just say we wanted something about success, wealth, and happiness. Let's just take that. I'm just going to put in these keywords in here and write inspirational quotes. And we're going to back up and hit this. And it says, if you want to be successful, if you want to be successful, wealth, and happy, start by believing in yourself. Well, that needs some correction there. The key to happiness is attitude. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. Believe in yourself and on all that you are, and most importantly, believe that you can and will succeed. So if you're looking for different things to kind of put out there, reach for the stars and you can touch the sky. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. This is, just do it. Happiness is a result of genuine accomplishment, not from an existence of luxury or wealth. And so you can just like go through this and rinse and repeat. And if you're looking for things that are inspirational that you can put into ImageFly and make a bunch of quotes for you, you can do that. I'll show you how easy it is to do that at some other video where I can show you where you can actually use ImageFly to take these quotes. And there's an API with ImageFly that will be coming out soon. And you'll be able to take these quotes, and we're looking to tie in both of these sites and have it so that you can make things on demand and then send them through like Zapier or if this then that kind of thing. All right, so that's the inspirational quotes module on here. We do have the domains for sale, which you can put a domain name in here and it'll tell you purposes to maybe use the domain or why it's for sale, all of that kind of thing. The other thing is, like, if you wanted customer reviews, success, wealth, and happiness, if we put in let's see, Ted, I'm gonna just pick on Ted here. I think he's still there. I'm gonna say Ted's Consulting, and we just put that as the brand, and we do customer reviews based on success, wealth, and happiness. With Ted's Consulting, I've been able to achieve success and wealth that I never thought possible. He's helped me to be happy in my success, wealth, and happiness. Okay. Ted has helped me to achieve success and wealth that I never thought possible. He's helped me to be happier in my success and healthy. Okay. A lot of the same stuff. You got to go ahead and rinse and repeat to get something, a different array, basically, of things. And you can see this goes through, and you can go ahead and rinse and repeat, do it again, and find out what comes together. But you can see Ted is an incredible wealth builder. His program is very helpful in helping me achieve my financial goals. I would highly recommend Ted Consulting to anyone looking to increase their wealth. And then it has Page as the name. Ted, so it allows you to just basically create a lot of different quotes that you can use to be placeholders until you have customer quotes, or you can write up a whole bunch of quotes and give them to your existing customers and say, hey, which one fits best for you? So you can find the quote that fits best in your particular situation. So that's the important thing. Ted, if you're still watching, I'd love to know, because I will go ahead with your song request. But I don't want to do that if you're not still there. He's looking for a rap song that's the difference between blockchain and crypto. I don't know if this can do a rap song between the difference between let's say the difference between this is live, guys. So anything can happen here. All right, the difference between blockchain and crypto. Song about the difference. I'm going to put this right here on context, and I'm going to put blockchain and crypto in the main topic. And let's say, write a rap song. I've never done this before, like, so this will be interesting to see. So write a rap song. So now it's explaining it. It's not much of a rap song. Let's see here, Ted. Okay, blockchain is the future, crypto is the present, and we're just getting started. Blockchain is secure, crypto is rare, and it's not just a fad. Blockchain is transparent, crypto is anonymous, and it's here to stay. Blockchain is traceable, crypto is untraceable, and it's all about trust. This looks like a rap song, guys. And we believe the power of the blockchain, the future of the crypto. We know it's here to stay. So yeah, so it will write that. Here's the blockchain is a new way of doing stuff. Cryptocurrency is just a part of that. Why we need blockchain and why you need crypto. Blockchain is transparent. Cryptocurrencies are secure, and you can trust blockchain is immutable. Cryptocurrencies are digital. See, it is awesome, right? He says it's awesome. I love that, Tedtopia. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. What can it do, right? Send me that. Oh, I already rinsed and repeated that one. Oh man. Yeah, definitely go back and watch the video. But yeah, there's yeah, it's cool. If you're looking for the differences between blockchain and crypto, here's another one, so yeah, and if you guys have different use cases, if you purchase this and you're looking for us to do something like, that works well for what you're looking for, go ahead and let us know. I mean, I have a lot of folks that are domain investors, and so I want to make sure that I have something that'll help write domain descriptions, because when you post these things into like a directory or something like that, you want to be able to you want to be able to explain what the domain could be for and all that. So I'm just going to take like blockchain.io, just taken from your example here, and just go ahead and generate. And it says blockchain.io is a revolutionary new platform for creating and managing decentralized blockchain applications. The domain is valuable because it's one of the first domains to be launched in the blockchain.io domain namespace and has large potential market. The domain has strong branding potential and is associated with an emerging blockchain platform. The domain is highly search engine friendly and has high Alexa traffic rating. Well, you'd have to double check that. So you have all of that. Now, if you wanted to go and turn this into frequently asked questions, let's just say we do blockchain and crypto differences. Now, if we go in and go to frequently asked questions, this is one thing I want to make sure that you guys check out. The frequently asked questions is really cool. If you're looking to do like, web page, and you need some content. This one has it kind of mixed up, so we'll just have to go for it again and see. Okay, here it is. What is blockchain? Blockchain is a distributed database that allows for secure and transparent transactions. Transactions are verified by network nodes and then recorded in a public ledger. This makes it difficult for anyone to tamper with the records. What is cryptocurrency? Blah, blah, blah. What is the benefits of using cryptocurrency? And it goes on and on. And so you can go ahead and rinse and repeat and do that again. And now you have some more questions. Somebody had asked me, is it possible that we can turn it into like a schema or something like that? And I'll talk to the developer and see if we can have like some sort of a schema output that you could have for frequently asked questions and things like this. But the idea is, just look at this. Bang, what is Bitcoin? What is Ethereum? What is Litecoin, right? The question is, will this pass Copyscape? I don't know. I'm just going to check right now and see right now if this will pass Copyscape. Right? You might get some hits because they're not a lot of sentences, but let's just pop this in. That's 59 results because it's going to hit with a lot of these little sentences. Let's go back to this. Yeah, so there's a lot written on this. Let's go back. See, most of the things I do on here does not get hit, but because these are such short little bursts of content, some of them are going to get hit. So that's the thing, is you're going to see some of that with frequently asked questions. Let's see if that's available. I want it at blockchain.io. Yeah. Yeah. We all want blockchain.io. That would be a good one, right? Yeah. So let's see, here's write a summary. Let's see if we do that and see. There we go. So it writes basically a summary of all of these things, gives you some sentences to work with, and you can use them for that. One of the things that I also love on here is writing a blog post. This is really powerful. You can write a blog post, and here you go. Now let's try to take this because it is more more text. I'm just gonna take this here and copy it and see if how many hits we get on any kind of Copyscape. Oops. We all know that duplicate content is not a terrible thing, especially when you're dealing with things that are all over the place. But yeah, you have some various little things, but if you look at the comparison of the text, it's very little. It's a low percentage that is being hit on. So you're going to see, because you're dealing with facts here, it's going to have like different things. Cryptocurrencies are not, it's a very, very small amount of that kind of thing. So yeah, so blockchain and cryptocurrency differences. I mean, there's so much that people have written about that. Now, if we go to one of the things I removed was where we had nearby. I actually programmed that to just work off of nothing. So when you reload the page, you don't have any preset set. And so if, let's say, for example, you put in London, England, and you wanted to have like, let's say, points of interest. We don't want it there. We want it in context, actually. So points of interest. And people use these points of interest to kind of help fill out their pages, right? So you have all of this, and talks about the history, the culture, the food, the weather, all of that kind of stuff, right? And if you're building out any particular city, it's nice to be able to do this and pull up information. It's good to check the facts, because this is one of the things with AI is, sometimes you'll get some strange facts, but we're always trying to work on formulas to try to make it as factual as possible. And so, we're going to continue to work on that and try to improve that. But the other thing is that you can take facts and put it in here. So say, for example, you have like a business card of features. We've talked about this with like Yelp, for example. And if you get to Yelp and you go into like home services and electricians, for example, and let's just say, we go to, I don't know, um, Gem Lighting and LED Specialist. I don't know. Brooklyn. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and take this here, go into Relevant Page and just pop it in there. Just going to put in the URL, and it's going to grab from here. And look at it. It says, if you're looking for high quality LED lighting, you need to visit Gem Lighting and Specialists. They have the best lighting, best selection and quality of LED lights in the city. And it goes on and on and on. It pulls out that it's in Brooklyn. It pulls out different things, and puts it into the text. So there's nothing that I've seen so far that does it as simply as that. And then the nice thing is when you want to get into more detail, what I do is I just like grab these things, like the bullet points, and I just put it in as context. And I will, let's see, get rid of the dot, dot, dot. And just go ahead and create relevant content. And you can see now it's starting to pull in real stuff, generator installation, circuit breaker. So it's, again, garbage in, garbage out. If you have real good quality content, you're going to have all kinds of great stuff come in. Like, when you have the number of years experience, bang, it'll throw it in there. If you have the phone number of the place, it'll throw it in there. So the more you can kind of fill this stuff in with what's specific to your customer, you can do that just as simply as that. But then imagine that you can also then change the purpose of that content. So if you wanted to send an email, now you can do that very easily with the details that you have put in here, just like that. Are you looking for high quality electrical services? Look no further than Gem, and so on and so forth. And it'll send it right, if you live in Brooklyn, so on and so forth. It's all pulling it from the Yelp listing and just what we pasted in there. Anybody have any comments? I'd love to see your comments in the chat. If you're enjoying what Relevant Page can do for you, just make sure that you check it out. It's at Relevant.Page. And I continue to show the new advances that we are doing with the project. The fact that we can write a song on it with lyrics is just a little extra, right? I don't know how many people listen to my channel that are writing songs, but just imagine, that we could do that. Let me just see if we could write a song about Gem Electric and see if it will do that. No, it's it needs something like more tangible to write a song about, maybe, and it has to be here in the main topic. That's probably why. So yeah, it's interesting. Thanks, Bob. Thank you for sending that in. Anybody else in the room want to request something that I could try and see if this could do it for you before your eyes, before you make a purchase for Relevant Page? Be sure to tell other people about this, because there are different projects out there for content, but the quality of the content is what we're telling folks, that this is a standout project. This is going to make a big difference for people that are using it for digital agencies and digital marketers, to kind of get the kind of content they need to fill up their social media posts, and to make sure that they're putting stuff in their Google business profiles, all of their websites that they manage, and things like that. As a person that has built websites galore over the years, the content is the thing that takes the time. And when you deal with an AI copywriting tool, you sometimes get a lot of stuff that isn't very usable for you. And that's why I wanted to build this in a way that makes it very, very usable for the digital marketer, affiliate marketer, or mass page tools, user, things like that, to use this to get the kind of content that's going to make for readable, helpful, Google safe kind of content that is going to help people in the end that are on your website. Just putting out spam and unfactual information, I'm not endorsing that whatsoever. I really think that we all have to be very careful with the AI, and to make sure that we're very, very careful about putting out information that has not been vetted and checked out. Does this have something like a recipe on Jasper? I don't know. I have never seen that, Ted. What you're talking about as far as a recipe on Jasper? Are you talking about? We have the presets, but as far as like a recipe, I thought it was kind of the same thing. Are you talking about Ada or and things like that? Like those kinds of persuasive things. That is all things that we could put into here. I just haven't done that because they're all over the place. I've got a stack of AI tools that I've bought over the last year and a half or 2 years, right, since the beginning of GTP3 and all the tools that have come out. And my goal with this is to do something a lot different, and that is to make it way more productive to have these kinds of tools. I mean, the ideas of the frequently asked questions and customer reviews and blog posts, I put those up at the top because I think those are extremely valuable for people that are putting out a lot of content, to be able to get stuff written in 3 seconds flat and get it going. So yeah. So Al Couch, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ted. Yeah. So definitely take a look at this and see if it's something that you could benefit from. And we definitely would love to see more people jumping on board to try it out, because the more data that we can get from people, what they like and what they don't like, we can just make it that much better. And that's the important thing for this. Is to do that. So Al Couch is here. We did work on the domain for sale thing to make that a little bit better. So we've improved that. I think you have the access to this, and we also added Twitter tweets, and we added write a song lyric, and we wrote inspirational quotes, and we even did a strong song lyric, if you're just getting here, about the difference between blockchain and cryptocurrency, and we chose it to be a rap song, and we were able to pull that off. So it was really really cool. I'll go ahead and show again that if you're just joining us here, about how we wrote a song lyric. So I did breakup. Now let's say um, missing you. Let's see. We're going to say missing you, love, part, right? I'm just going to say those things that you're apart, you're missing you. I'm going to write the song lyrics for that and see. Let's see. Missing you, love, apart, feels so wrong. We wanted to be together, but we're apart. Every night I cry, dreaming of your face. I hope you're well. I miss you so much. Missing you, love, apart. It's not right. I hope one day we'll be together again. We'll be just fine. I know we'll be fine. Missing you, love, apart. I can't stand it. I know someday we'll be together. I know we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. So, and you do it again. Here's another one. Every day feels like such a loss. It feels like something's missing in my life. I know that we can't get through this. Just know that I love you and always care. And it just keeps redoing this song, missing you, love you, apart. I just need to feel your touch, and so on and so forth. You can do all kinds of stuff. And here's the way I would use this. If I was writing song lyrics or writing poetry or something like that, I would use this tool as a word, like a calculator, right? To assist you, but you have to kind of understand the math yourself, right? And so if you use this as a calculator, you're just going to say, all right, it's going to generate me some sentences and some phrases that I can use to write some kind of masterpiece, either, help me with a chapter of a book I'm writing, or to help me with a poem I'm writing, or help me with a lyric. Now, I don't think it's a good idea, and I'm not endorsing anybody just take this from here and just like put it out and say, here's my work, right? I think that it's more important that you actually take this, make the best of it, like use it to make you better and make the work that you put out better, versus just making, some kind of easy button that you press, and you just don't even pay attention to it. I mean, I don't want the internet to be full of garbage, right? And so we want to make sure that we check the facts, make sure we're checking things to make sure that things are phrased right and things like that. But these are songs just less than 3 seconds, and maybe you take a combination of five of these songs and make a really good song, for yourself. And look at that, look at all this content of the song, you know and if you love that, like you love, I'm gonna put love you, feel, let's see, love you, feel apart. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, write song lyrics again. Yep, it goes on and on. But then if we go to inspirational quotes, let's see what it says here. Feels like the whole world is torn apart. I can't stand, being apart from you. I feel so empty and lost without you. I know how I'm supposed to survive without you. So, I mean, if you're stuck for words, think about it. This is a really good tool to help you to bring together some words. Now, if you wanted to write an email, and you're sending it to Amy from Daryl, I guess I'm just putting my name on here. Um, and then bang, my dearest Amy, it's been a while since we've seen each other. I can't help but to think about you all the time, missing you, love you, feeling apart, missing. So yeah, it's pretty crazy what this thing can do, right? And we're just getting started with it. Like, we've been working on the AI, the back end of it, for quite a long time to get that part right and to set up the infrastructure and all that. But the way we're able to kind of put this together that, is, helpful to people in our space, to be able to write, frequently asked questions about, let's say, a Dodge Caravan, 2019, right? Or just write that, and, so you have frequently asked questions about the gas mileage, the price range, right? It comes up with all this stuff so you can help yourself, get a lot of content really fast, and you can build this content and, improve on it, and, double check all this stuff. But I mean, the idea is that it's going to help you, quite a bit. Um, you know, how about, classic Corvette? I spelled that right. Um, I don't think I spelled that right, but yeah. How fast can it go? What's the difference between a classic Corvette and a newer model, right? And so, like, then if you say, okay, I like this, let's cut this out. Now we're using this now as a title of a blog post. So we're just going to go into the blog post, and we're going to go ahead and put this in here. I'm going to put in classic Corvette is the, we're just going to put in, hang on a second, guys. Just copy and pasting is not easy to do sometimes. I'm just going to put, versus, newer model, and we'll write a blog post based on that. And here's the difference between classic Corvette is vintage aircraft. Whoops. That's not helpful. Sometimes you get stupid stuff. And here's some good stuff. Vintage cars more than 50 years old. Your car built in the 2000s, sleek modern car. So we can get something more detailed. And then what I would do is actually go in and put in, like, 2022 1965, you know, and then you can start to get into more specifics, right? You can sort of pull in where you say, I want to mention these different years, and I want to pull from that, um, and you can pull in all of that. So. Um, Yeah, anything you can think of pretty much, guys, you can put in here, and a lot of it's just like I said, garbage in, garbage out. If you don't phrase things right, it's not going to come up with the right stuff. If you give it the right things to work with, then of course it will help. I'm just going to put this down here just to see also, just as I'm experimenting with this myself. Yeah, this is interesting. So if you put the title in the keywords, that's interesting. So yeah, so again, I have to continually go and learn, because as I program the other side of it, everything impacts the other, the user side of it. So you have to do a lot of tests to see what is the best practice. But if you want to check it out, go to Relevant.Page. You see it on the screen there, Relevant.Page, and if you've already purchased this before under Gumroad, which we had a lot of people do that, go ahead and reach out to me. I'll make sure I get you a coupon code to get you 50% off the unlimited plan. That's the only plan I'm doing the 50% off on, and we'll get that over to you. So any final questions or comments or concerns? Again, I want to tell everybody that Mass Website Builder, we've been working very hard on Mass Website Builder, and we will have an update for you very soon. I don't want to show the things because there's a lot that is coming your way, and we haven't decided whose plans get what. And so when that comes out, and once we know that for sure and what the pricing is, you guys will be the very first to know on this channel. So Mass Website Builder is a tool that can allow you to build like a 40 to 100 page website, and just a few minutes, just updating it, would be the final detail that you have to do. And we'll show you all that and how you can do that very, very, very easily. And we do have already ready-made themes, and like different industries. You can click, 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 and you're in there, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to show you that. So be sure to be checking out Mass Website Builder in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But I would say before Halloween, we will be definitely launching that. So absolutely. Thank you guys for spending a little bit of time here on the Sunday with me. If you're on the fence about this, reach out to me at Daryl.chat, and I can discuss it with you, and maybe show you a few things about what this can do, because I would like to get customers that are looking to give us a good input on it, and see how we can make it work better for them, because if it works better for you, it'll work better for other people. All right, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this, and I'll catch you on the next live stream here. Thanks for being a part of Mass Page Tools. Bye-bye.